Hello friends, welcome back to card number 2 of the free online class featuring the Magnolia Mood Bundle. This bundle is currently marked as last chance. So I will put a link in the description bar where you can go and check out all the last chance items. It is being retired, the first come first serve. As you can see, I'm inking up the large Magnolia here with Smoky Slate, one of my favorite neutrals. And I'm also doing that bud, I guess you'd call it. So we're going to color over the bud and the Magnolia itself. I am using Daffodil Delight for this. And you can see my coloring, very, very simple, dark where the shadow should be, light where the light hits it. And in the center of this guy, I'm only going to apply both light and dark to create just the center of that. So the leaves I am going in with soft sea foam. I think it fits best with this floral. I am familiar with this floral. We have a magnolia tree out of the salon that I work at, or it's close by. I'm always disappointed that the magnolias don't stay for that long of time. But they are beautiful, and they're pink actually. So I use my mini cut and emboss machine here, and I am just washi taping down the die so it doesn't shift while I move it. I usually do a large piece by itself. This is a smaller cut and emboss machine, so I don't like to overwork it. But of course you do you. I have put many different size dies in this machine, and I've been surprised at how well it cuts. I enjoy the small size. It fits on my desk very easily, and it folds up and it squirrels away, so it's not a big clunky thing that you have to have. If you have a small space like myself, I have 2 IKEA shelves and a desk basically that I work with, so I'm very space conscious. All right, so I did die cut a label here, and I am inking up the happy birthday sentiment. And I also have and I made a mistake. I didn't stamp it correctly. And I'm also using it's a wood grain 3D embossing folder, and I just have this piece that's about 2.5 inches, and I'm taking my finger dauber and I'm just sort of coloring the raised portion of this embossing folder. Works with any embossing folder, this technique. You can, I chose to use the finger dauber because it's just going to touch the top of the raised portion of the embossed paper, and it's not going to go inside. You can use a blending brush too, but that might, get in some of the valleys, and I only wanted to do the hills. So I am inking, or I'm putting my favorite adhesive on the back of that embossed piece on a piece of basic white. We're going white on white on white here. Lots of dimensional adhesive because I over abuse dimensional adhesive quite a bit. I'm using my bone folder to fold my basic white thick card base, and I'm going to apply this second card front piece on the top, and then I'm going to place the large magnolia here with dimensionals, and this smaller guy goes just with Seal Plus tucked underneath. And then here is this lovely sentiment, happy birthday. I'm tucking that, snugging it right up under the leaves. And of course, I did bring out my iridescent foil gems. And I am placing those 3 gems on the card front. And then that is my card for today. Thank you for commenting, for thumbs upping, and subscribing. I really appreciate you. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.